Hey, we got Leo Flowers back in the mic today. I'd like to say in the house, but I don't really want any of you to know where I live.
In the building. What's going on, boys and girls?
You know? So, we did an amazing podcast. And then we had a mic issue. And during that mic issue, the podcast didn't record. So now we have to do it again. So the pressure's on, Leo, for us to make it as fucking great as it was before.
No, we want to make it better. We want to make it better.
I agree.
Right?
I agree.
No imitations here.
No. So let's do better. So we were talking about what Instagram Selftard says about our society nowadays. So for those of you who don't know what a self-tard is, a self-tard is the inclination to consistently turn the phone towards you directly. Mm-hmm. Even the iPhone now has a selfie section in your photos because they want to encourage you to literally give yourself the opportunity to have more wonderful selfies. Mm-hmm. I will not date a woman who puts up a selfie a day because I think a selfie a day keeps love away. I really believe that. That's my thing because selfies are the most unbelievably annoying thing in the entire world.
It's selfish. And you know why? It's because I think people who do the daily selfie think, well, it's just one photo a day. But it takes up mental space, right? Because you're going through your day thinking of the opportunity. What's the best opportunity? What's the best photo that I can post up of myself from today? And the photo that you do post is not the only photo that you took. It's just like a photographer. A photographer takes hundreds, if not thousands of photos of you, and only one of them makes it on the cover of the magazine. So that one photo that you took for your daily selfie is one out of maybe 10 or 20 that not only did you take, but you sent to other friends to ask them which is the best photo.
Oh, I forgot about that whole thing. Right?
Oh, yeah. They got to get the whole gang in on it. Now I got to spend time trying to help you decide if your right side is better than your left side.
Well, you know what, then that's why I also want to date them too, because they're bringing the whole gang in. That I know that if I'm off on my sexual performance one night, right, God forbid my fucking boner doesn't work at 100% capacity, and it's only at 80% capacity, and it's feeling partly sunny or partly cloudy that day, and I don't bring her the multiple orgasms that she's used to having, she will then go and connect the gang and say, you wouldn't believe last night, David's penis was not working at 100% last night, and then all of a sudden her friend will be like, it'll probably be a group SMX. Oh, no way, you weren't able to climax? No, I had to go back and use my Hitachi Magic Wand. So you're 100% right. We are being fucking exposed. Now, what does that say about society today? Why are we constantly putting this validation up there? Because I truly believe that life is like a giant high school and we're still trying to be as popular as we always wanted to be 20 or 30 years ago. And we're constantly looking validation. But you said something really interesting, is that the more people post, and we're not just talking about the selfies, we're talking about the roomie. Is it roomie?
The roomie.
Right, the roomie post and the women that, and men too, I mean, we're not just exposing women, okay? But the people who constantly post other people's quotes tells me that you're not interesting enough to stand behind your quote. Because I don't post other people's quotes, and neither do you.
And people don't talk like that. And people nobody goes around quoting roomie.
No, they don't.
No.
Yeah,
me and you, we hang out at Whole Foods. We hang out at coffee shops. Nobody's there waxing poetic about Rumi or Deepak Chopra or something that Thich Nhat Hanh said. You know what I mean? Like, people don't talk like that. Where people, they share stories, they share anecdotes, they're sarcastic, one or two words, but nobody's speaking in quotes. Unless they're a jerk or you're watching a movie.
All right, then why do people feel the need? Okay, and this is really funny, right? If Instagram was actually displaying exactly who you are, right, which is a really great thing. So imagine, like, to me, and we've talked about this, right, is that I don't want to date quote girl because I have fucked quote girl.
Yeah.
I've dated yoga girl, and I've dated, where she will throw quotes at me and send me things just like my grandmother used to do when I was at summer camp. My grandmother used to send me little articles of the New York Times, and I would open up the package and there would be just a stack of articles, and I'd be like, where the fuck is the candy bar? Because all I want is the candy bar, right? And I know women love to send things because as men, when we're dating a woman, they always send us links and we have to read the articles, and we do so for you because you know what? We do love you and stuff, but
oh, for heaven forbid you don't read the link.
Right.
You didn't read it. Oh, you didn't click the link? You didn't read the thing I sent. It's like they act like it's a Christmas gift.
Yeah.
They act like we asked for it. Right?
Like they're fucking Santa Claus.
Right. And it's like your life will be a million times better if you just click because when you click, here's why I don't click the link. You click the link, and then when you click the link, then the link asks you to click on another link. It's just a wormhole of link clicking. That's all we are. We're just rabbits.
Oh, it's a link vortex.
It's just a link vortex. But getting back to like the whole dating quote girl, it's like quote girl is angry. The more quotes some girl posts on her Instagram, the angrier she is. It's just like you ever see a chick or somebody with like a bunch of bumper stickers on their cars.
Yes.
But it's all peace. It's like, love the world, save the trees, love animals, blah, blah, blah. Like if she has like 6 to 10 of them, she's angry. Try cutting her off and see how much love
you
comes
get the
out.
finger.
Oh, you're done. It's a wrap.
Oh, yeah, no, I remember the other day I cut somebody off, right? Didn't cut somebody off. I was driving and somebody was driving, the fucking bike riders in Venice drive me nuts, right? So they're in the middle of the road, so I honk, I'm thinking 4,000 pounds, you have a 25-pound bike and you're 110 pounds, you're 135 pounds. So I honk, right? Yeah. And she's got the peace and the coexist and all the other things. Yeah. So I give her a little honk to move her over, right? And all of a sudden as I'm driving by, fuck you, asshole! And I'm thinking to myself, really? Coexist peace? Yeah, I agree with you. The more they post about saving the world, the more pissed off they are because they can't save themselves. And we're not stereotyping people here, and we're not diving into the full-on Instagram self-tards, but holy shit, why do we need to do or say or be what we're not? And I think that's the biggest thing. In today's world, we like to post this illusion of who we are. And I almost think sometimes it's like, what are we trying to do? Still connect with Tina and Joe, the high school king and queen prom show that our life turned out better than theirs? Because sometimes when I look through Instagram, that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like everybody's trying to make their life better. They're putting pictures up. They're with their kids on a Saturday. Well, if you're with your fucking kids and you're present, be with your kids. Yes. Don't post or hashtag. And, women who hashtag mom this and mom power. And they say, well, I want my friends to see. But do you realize mom power and mom this, a psycho will fucking look and go, let me see what creepiness I can get off of the moms today. That's what the people are searching hashtags.
And send it to your friends. If it's just for your friends, send it to your friends. Because if you have 10,000 followers, 10,000 of those people are not your friends. No. And you'll find out when you need a ride from the airport, right?
9,999 won't pick you up.
Absolutely, right? You got to move on Sunday? See how many of those 10,000 friends show up to help you.
Hashtag fuck you. Yeah. Hashtag go to Home Depot and hire movers, right? Hashtag Craigslist. I mean, it's so true.
It's the whole selfie. You know what? And here's the thing, Dave, is that truthfully, it didn't just start. It's been something that's been slowly brewing for decades. And you know where it started? With the self-help movement. Because we started with self-help. It was all about help yourself. If you need something done, you got to do it yourself. You got to pull yourself up by the bootstraps. If you fail in this country, right? If you're a bum, if you're homeless, it's because of something you did. It's like you should have done more with your life. You got to put. And so we have America is such a I society of like, I built this, I did this, iPhone, and I'm self-made, and I did this all myself, and we've forgotten about community. No person has gotten from A to B, has made $1 billion, has built a company doing it themselves. It's all about teamwork. Yeah, Kobe Bryant, you could say, is one of the greatest players, but put Kobe on the field, on a court by himself against 5 other guys, and see how many baskets he scores.
Take Aaron Rodgers, who broke his collarbone on Sunday, take him out of the fucking Packers lineup and watch what the Packers do the rest of the year.
Right.
You know, it's like Aaron Rodgers was the team that made it work, and he knew he had to have be the people that he was the drink or the stir that stirred the drink, and that's what I think we're forgetting. We're forgetting about teamwork nowadays, and we're all about I and me and look at me. It's almost like we almost mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest one of them all? It's like that fairy tale that we grew up as a kid. People are starting to believe it.
Yeah.
I mean, they're believing it. And I've seen these women, you know, I'll look at their accounts and I'll be like, no chance in hell am I going down that fucking selfie route. Because our day or dates are going to be about me taking pictures of you so you can post it to your fake fucking followers because you are getting off on it. There's something about we get off on it and we're validated. And I still think it comes down to just the insecure child that's posting or the insecure kid that was never validated in grammar in high school. It's like Revenge of the Nerds 24/7.
They're just doing things for the selfie.
Yes.
Right? Women are just getting married because they want the photos. Women are just going to Cabo. They don't even want to go to Cabo. They hate Cabo. They hate me, but they
they love the photo.
The photos would be amazing. And even in dating, I've dated women who didn't want me to lose any weight because it would make them look bigger in the photos. So there are women who date bigger guys. Like anytime you see the hot girl with the big guy, you're like, why are they together? For the photos. Because it makes her look thin in photos.
Oh my God. I dated somebody who 2 weeks into the relationship, she was feeling my body.
Yeah.
And then she looked at me and she literally said, I don't think you'd be attracted to my body because my body's soft. You're used to dating hard girls. Yeah. She didn't feel good around me.
Yeah.
You know, it's like she did not feel good because I was hotter than she was.
Can't handle that.
Can't handle that. Nah. And it's so stupid to me. I don't even look at shit like that. I just look at the person that I'm with as, wow, you're fucking hot and amazing. Do I have a better body than you? Maybe. Do you have a better body than me? Maybe. I don't really give a fuck what the people. And I also dated someone else one time that told me that I like to be the center of attention and she likes to be the center of attention and we're clashing. And I'm thinking like when I go out and about, I don't even notice fucking when people are looking at me or anything else because I'm paying attention to the people that I'm with and we're looking at other people and having fun if we're bringing people in. But it's so much about the insecurities are really showing, and this is something I challenge all to you to do, is look at Instagram. And instead of liking somebody, actually contact them and ask them. Say, hey, I notice you're posting a lot of pictures of yourself lately. Do you need a friend?
Wow.
Right? Do you need somebody to talk to?
Right.
Are you feeling like shit? Because I make jokes all the time. I know when a woman is PMSing, or not feeling pretty because she changes her profile picture on Instagram or Facebook. So all the men out there, because men are constantly validating, you go girl, you look as hot as you did 20 years ago, right? Well, I couldn't fuck you 20 years ago, I can't fuck you now, because the only thing that I can possibly do is literally give you this fucking thumbs up. Anyway, Leo, we're out of time, man.
Yes, sir.
So tell people where they can find you, because you got some fucking killer comedy.
Yo, check me out at leoflowers.com. All my social media links are on there also.
And for the rest of you, we're going to bring Leo back another time. We're going to talk about more stuff. And for the rest of you, I use social media for one reason, to spread the podcast, to teach people what reality could be and the change of reality. So do me that favor and pass something good along instead of a Rumi quote, because it's time that people started quoting me and quoting you. And people are going to think you're pretty damn cool for spreading this around, because we are exposing the Instagram Selftard movement exposed on today's Daily Reality Check.